Okay, so way to disconnect there. We were cleaning up some pop that had spilled on the side of my computer, and for some reason the connector to my network cable on my computer um, doesn't have the latch where it locks it into the network port. And it just slid right out.
Welcome, Phoenix's child.
Wonderful, and what did you think? It was bittersweet.
If you'll excuse me.
I find it interesting, that the game tries to address death. But I think the way that they're addressing it is probably seems reasonably good. Just the simple acceptance of it all. That's something I've always struggled with. It's hard to fathom an existence where that I'm not here, but yet it will be at one point or another. I just hope that whatever happens after this, I remain intact. Like whatever essence makes me me. I think I can handle anything, no matter what it is that comes after that, just so long as I remain intact. That's my desire for it all.
This better be important. Oh.
I suppose I do. Nevertheless, you agreed to handle any maintenance issues yourself. Florentine? Illegally tippering with magic. I've been informed you have completed your lessons in Palatine culture. Yay! Henceforth, it will be your duty to adhere to these values. They affect every decision a Palatine makes. Tales of a legend. You've earned 1,000 renown. Too bad I don't know where the shrine is, unless that's the shrine back there where I can spend my renown.
Mind your manners.
So let's go see if I can spend that renown at the shrine. Maybe it's not a shrine. Maybe it's just the Remembrance Garden. Because I don't know where the shrine is. I don't see it. So I'm thinking what I may do, and I think this is what I'm going to do, like, I'm going to try and use riddles that have like 1 or 2 word answers, and then over the course of several streams, if nobody guesses it, like randomly throughout the stream, I'm going to put a letter up, and I'm going to show that letter during the stream. Or, yeah, I mean, I guess the letter of the day would be, for the stream. And then, you know, if you watch consecutively, you know, because I don't want to just put it at the beginning, because then all you got to watch is like 5 seconds of the stream, and then you won't know. But I'll, you know, and then maybe we can do something for someone who just like consistently like starts getting all of the answers, you know, or something. I don't know. Maybe some kind of a reward. But for now, the reward will be just guessing it. Maybe we'll put you on like a leaderboard, you know, say, oh, you know, so-and-so guessed, you know, or the, you know, the Riddlers of Hall of Fame. That's what we could do. Call it the Riddlers Hall of Fame. And then we'll show it at the beginning of the stream or something. Just say these individuals, you know, were the Riddlers Hall of Fame, and, you know, or whatever. I think it's just a unique way to engage, you know, with you in an attempt to, you know, create a little bit of an extra dynamic to the stream. You know, and maybe like somewhere within the stream, I'll leave it up for like a few minutes, you know, each letter. So at least if you like you're watching regularly, you'll pick up on it, and you'll be able to. But here's the thing: I'm not going to have VODs on, so you're not going to be able to go back and look at the streams. I don't think. If you do want to look at the streams, I think I'm going to push everything over to YouTube. So YouTube is where I'm going to have my VODs. I wish there was a way that I could set YouTube so that, like, set the videos to private, but in a way that, like, only people that subscribe to my channel can see it. But, you know, because I would like people to subscribe over on YouTube, too, as well. Let's say like probably like current riddle. I don't know, it's been an interesting day. Kind of overwhelming. I was pretty sleepy. Haven't been sleeping too well at night. So I had to take a nap. And I felt reasonable when I woke up from that nap, which is atypical, because usually lately I go to sleep and I wake up feeling worse than when I went to sleep. What is this? Stables, fast travel. And the thing is unfortunately, I can't... When I talk too much lately, I get dizzy. And too much isn't... It's relative, right? Like, it's... I need more arrows. But I would say if I'm constantly talking, it just makes things worse for me. Not exactly sure what I'm doing. Find some spice sprouts. Where, oh where are the spice sprouts gone? Oh where could they be? Oh where are the spice sprouts gone? Oh where could they be? Right? Aw. I don't know. This seems to be like one of the most pleasant gaming communities I've ever met. or seen. Everybody's super sweet, and you know, this company, Singularity 6, is going to do some good things. I can see it. I wonder if they've got any other games that are out that they've made. I need to find some more copper so I can make some more arrows. I think I'm almost. Well, I made it to level 8. What was so special about getting to level 8 with fishing? I want to make a glowworm farm. I think this is stone. Yeah. Bahari Bay is where I probably should be spending most of my time farming. Yeah, I guess it's worth doing some farming. I mean, I've done a few quests. Recently upgraded my axe from makeshift to fine. But fine axes don't seem to be enough to take down the flow trees. Check it out. Got me some iron. Uh. What is F4? Oh, dope. Nice. It's too bad I don't have the ability to process flow wood. I need to get further along in my foraging skills. I think level 8 or something. Oh, I gotta skip over the... Oh, no. I gotta go this way. Can I climb up the wall? No. Well, maybe I can... Isn't there, like, one of those little puddles around here where I can, like, blast myself up into the air and get on the bridge? See, that's how helpful this community is. Like, they're... Oh, okay. You know, they're willing to help each other out. Well, and beyond that, flowwood needs to be mined with multiple people. Like, you can't just go out and get it by yourself. Maybe you can if you have a higher axe. I like the fact that people are so helpful. Nice. I mean, if nothing else, maybe it's just worth... Maybe it's worth to support a company like this. I think that's what the way I'm going to look at it. I think it's just worth supporting this company because they're doing such an amazing job with this game. Like I haven't found a game that I've enjoyed this much in a while. You know, and that's saying something. You know, because it's like I've pissed away money on, like, say, League of Legends, which is just, in my opinion, such a poorly managed game. You know, I think this is worth my money. Right? Well, I'm glad I picked it up. First epic forage. So once I get my gets it bound to my account, you know, when I put in my payment information, I'm gonna upgrade my plot. You know, the thing is, I'm not sure like how it's gonna affect the way everything looks right now. Maybe it'll be like I kind of like the Astral look, but we'll see how it goes. Like, I'm willing to put $30 or $40 into the game. We'll see what things cost. You know, I don't want to dump like hundreds into the game, but you know, I would like to get a new look, something that reflects my desire to fish. You know. Yeah, I really appreciate that. That's a really cool dynamic to the game. They must have had some developers that have been around for a while. But the fact that it's this good and it's not done yet and it's not going to be done for quite some time just means, and it's this polished, just makes me think that the game is really going to be something special when it's released. Like, I don't really necessarily like running everywhere in this game. It's like, I think you miss too much when you run. And for me, it puts me in this mindset of rush, 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 rush. To get, you know what I mean, to grind up to something, and I'd rather just not. Excuse me. I'd rather just chill out and relax. Whoa, 250 focus? Was that my soup that I made? One wagon wheel. Somebody wanted a wagon wheel. Who was it? I guess I'll put it in my inventory and just kind of hopefully make a mental note and I won't forget. Oh, I can cycle through them? Up, down, cycle through the messages. Heyo! he drops an antler that he's playing with. Hey, nice job, Teo. Thanks, buddy. Hey, look at my garden. Woot woot. My wife is outside doing some gardening, but not necessarily gardening. It's more like landscaping right now. Actually, I should probably turn that into copper bars. I can't even translate flow wood or you know, chop it up, so that's kind of nice that I'm starting to develop a bunch of flow wood. Dairy cloves, rare to spice, loved by chefs. Yeah, okay, so we'll keep that. Cattail flowers, chapatail flowers, iron, we'll do that. We'll put that away. Wild garlic. Lots of wild garlic. Let's take the wild garlic and we'll make our worms out of it. Like, I guess it's, you know, I'm using chives or whatever, green onions. Did that all go into my inventory? It did. Don't need the knapweed. I wonder if I can turn knapweed into fertilizer and stuff. We'll take these out so that I really don't need it. Treasure chest. Rare decor. I wouldn't say it's rare. Where's my knapweed? So I cannot use knapweed as my hopper item. I can use wild garlic. Let's do that. Actually, the wild green onions are cheaper than the wild garlic. Yeah, let's not use wild onions. Let's use this. Try and use cheap items to make my worm farm compost. Basic sawmill. No, we're looking for the glowworm thingy. See, I needed flow wood infused planks, but I don't have the ability to create flow wood planks yet. I need iron bars, so let's see if we can't kick in the smelters and start working on the iron bars. I need more iron. Technically, I could just buy the iron bars. I don't want a glass furnace right now. Stomach hurts. Really bad. Uh, I gotta do my pelvic floor stretches. See if that helps. I did not realize how much dust there was behind my desk on my monitors. Wow, that's terrible. I'm gonna have to definitely clean that. Wow. Like I think that hey you, how you doing? I'm gonna set up the buddy cam here in a little bit, but I need to unconnect the buddy cam from my desk, my monitor. I got like these hinge monitor. Wow, there's so much dust. I got these hinge monitors, and they're just so dusty. Oh, there we go. Let me grab a rag, man. It is super dusty. I had no idea. That's crazy. That is so much dust. I'm waiting for my oatmeal to cook. My goodness. I had no idea. You know, because you don't see it. It's just, it's out of sight, out of mind, I guess. I also have this microphone. Like, oh wow, there's a dead fly stuck to it. That's gross. Oh, don't go over my water. Now I don't want to drink my water. It's okay. I'll wash it and replace it. I've been thinking I want to get a new microphone. I just don't know which one to get. Because I would like it to like I feel like I have I have a deeper voice to a degree, and I'd like it to pick up the full range of my voice. I think this one that I have currently is a little too tinny, and I'd also like to get a new sound card. You know, I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't just buy a new motherboard? Question mark. These really good sunglasses? Huh. I'm gonna look at those. Maybe they're good. Like, I had these sunglasses on the back of my desk, hooked up to my monitor. I had no idea. Maybe they're really nice glasses. I don't know. Back when I was working as a computer technician, you know, running my own company, um, I was out driving a lot, and so I had a nice pair of sunglasses that I would use. But I don't remember, you know, like how good they are. And since I've basically been sick and stuck at home, you know, like basically my house has been my primary place where I just spend my time because I can't really get out and do anything. Or I should say it's difficult. Not that I can't, but you know, I have a lot of limitations, and so I've pretty much just written off going out and doing things because it's so hard to do, you know, and it wears me out. So, and I don't get out of the house much anymore, and I actually forgot that they were there. So maybe they're actually still pretty good, not all scratched up. Wouldn't that be a treat? I've been looking for a pair of sunglasses. Maybe it turns out that I've had them all along. You didn't know you had it all along inside of you. I'm really trying to change my outlook on life. You know, I want to grow. I'm not interested in being the same old anymore. You know, because being all frustrated and angry all the time isn't really making my life any better. It hasn't helped me one iota. All I do is run around feeling like I deserve X, Y, and Z, and Y isn't in my life. And I don't want to think that way anymore. I don't want to put energy into these negative byproduct feelings. I'd rather focus on what makes me feel good about my life rather than what makes me feel worse. Because if anything, I believe that I at least have some control over that. If I don't have control over my medical situations and what's happening, maybe I have control over what I think about or how I think about things. You know, I want to learn what I need to learn so that I can feel fulfilled in this life. I don't have a lot of time on this planet, and I certainly don't want to spend it angry all the time, that's for sure. Because that's been a thing. So reductive to the life I want to live when I'm just upset all the time. Maybe I can't be the richest person in the world, but maybe I can be content, you know, and poor. Content while I'm poor, that works. That works. If I'm just content, that works. Because contentment is a seriously amazing emotion to have in your life. And gratitude, like just to be grateful that things are going a way that, I mean, just even if they're not going the way that I want them to go, at least I can be grateful for things in my life. You know, focus on the things I'm grateful for rather than what I'm not. That's important to me. All right. Oh, I thought I had the buddy cam all disconnected from my monitor setup, but apparently I missed something. Making my oatmeal here. I decided to make some oatmeal, so that's kind of why I'm talking here and not actually back yet, so to speak. So how do I gotta do this? Is it like, is there another? I fished it through this. Oh, okay. So is that it then? Okay. No, don't pull too hard now. If I pull too hard, I might actually rip cables and stuff and create more problems. So I just, my wife has been telling me that all my life with her. Just relax, you know what I mean? Try and work through it rather than, brute forcing it. She's a very wise woman. Shame that I haven't listened to her more. Probably be a little bit further ahead than, well, probably a lot further ahead than I am now, emotionally, but I guess, you can only hear things when you want to hear things, right?